Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, episode 48, where we've got ice to thaw. So this water here is -2, and that's just a bit too cold, so we've increased the water flow, and it's starting to warm up a little bit, so it's going to take time. These have to warm up, and then as they fill up, the water on top should start getting warmer, and it's a whole process. It will take time. So our food, we're actually sitting really high on food, and we need to rewire this. As it was pointed out to me, we don't need to stop time, though. As it was pointed out to me, the fridge, I keep stopping time. The fridge is, and both fridges in the cooking station are wired up to the lights that are actually turned on and off from this thermo switch, so rotten frost bun, that's going to happen. Go ahead and speed things up. I notice the game runs a lot smoother now if I do it on 2 arrows medium speed, so we'll try to do that for a little bit, and hopefully it doesn't slow us down too much. So what I really want is... yeah. And we'll just hop right over here, and then we'll wire bridge down. Yep, just like that. Problem solved. Okay, good. Now we've got another run of bristleberries going. Hopefully we're putting in plenty of water to irrigate them and get our third electrolyzer station running. This is something I really want to do because once we're making that much more oxygen, we will be able to start to prioritize getting more duplicants. It was also recommended to go ahead and enable the building to get the decor bonus from the lighting. We don't really have a decor problem, but I like the idea. Better to have more decor, right? So we'll just turn it on, and that way we'll always see which duplicates are up. Now, all of these fridges should be frost buns. Yep, frost bun. Every single one of them. So now what I need is these are filling up with pinch of pepper nuts, 1 stuffed berry, pinch of pepper nut, stuffed berry, meat, barbecue, bristleberries. Okay, so what we need is, let's turn you down to a 5. What we need is the pinch of pepper nut to not be stored up there, so it can be stored here. With pinch of pepper nut, add a 6. And this should be, yep, back down to a 5, and same here. So we'll kick the pinch of pepper nuts out of this one, and then that way we can prioritize holding stuffed berries and bristle blossoms in that area. Pinch pepper nuts are doing good. Sleet wheat, oh, we have so much food and so many frost buns. We're just leaving them to decay on the floor. We're still generating 24,000 calories of food per day on average. Okay, well, I guess not for the last couple days, but yeah. Probably had some high priority work going on. This storage area is hardly used. We did change it all to a 5. Good. So let's go over here. We have this natural gas. I'm tempted to say the hot base should be power independent. But then it could easily tap off of this water geyser to make oxygen. But everything over here is already hot. To be pumping in hot oxygen and hot water, that's just going to make the situation worse. Ooh, look how hot it gets down there too. That's good. Now the cold base has a much more relevant thing that it'll give us earlier. And that being the fact that we can start liquefying chlorine so that we can have some hand sanitizing stations out. You know what else I did? I was looking around at the temperature. You can see how the temperature seems to change here, and that's just because we're still leaching heat from this thing. Right? Just due to that little bit right there. So, and we're also sort of leaching heat into the air. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this abyssalite insulated tiles, and we're just going to lock it in here. All of that heat is just, it's given us a real problem. And over here, we can start to consider locking in this one too, because it's getting really hot. So we can isolate this heat. We can get the rest of this area to cool down, manage our temperatures a lot easier. Probably like this, and then up like that. Just like that. And we'll dig at a 6. Easy peasy. And then what we can do is we can reclaim all of this, which is just igneous rock, but it won't be necessary after that. This one we can cut up here until it's time to conquer this thing, which we might conquer it at some point. It is an awful lot of hot water. We could probably do something pretty neat with that. And all these other little geyser areas that are just releasing their heat everywhere, this area is going to naturally be hot because of all this equipment. Especially here, these natural gas generators are getting really hot. That's why I tried to have this hose completely covered in water, and it's starting to be exposed to the air. No, that's still considered in the water. But we're using our polluted water faster than we're making it? That's an interesting problem to have. Bob Bobbicles, here's your suit. Okay, so let's talk cold base. Why is this not... All of this stuff is just still waiting to be done, and none of this is being swept. Where is everybody right now? Cooks are cooking. Oh, I bet most of our people are out here digging and building these. Yeah, because what? I probably made all these a 7. No, they're 5s. Fair enough. Oh, that morb's going to eat up some of the stuff, I guess. Okay. Oh, this is... We really need to mop that up. I'm not going to worry about it yet. We can mop that up, though. We don't want people getting all upset and stressed out. What do we got here? Water? Mop that up. Really low. Okay. And that's running. Everything appears to be going well, so really we'll just... oh, there we go. Suit is used up. So we'll sweep that up and make another one. Rotten Frost Bun, decayed again. See, but I do want to make this one... Actually, I do want to make this one a 7. But not for barbecue or meat, just bristleberries and stuffed berries. And this one can stay a 5. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and make that a 7. In fact, let's go ahead and get all this swept up. I want to make sure there's no slime or, yeah, exactly, slime and stuff that's going to give us some polluted oxygen. Oh no, somebody's... Yep, there you go. It's so hot in there. I know it is. I apologize. In storage, but not refrigerated. Because that's not done. Pay attention. So now we're back to 7s. Things have to be a 7, basically, to get done. Which means we need more people. Okay, fine. I always knew we'd get more people. Scalding, just, you know, use your best judgment with that. Scalding. I'll have to make sure you get some time at the hospital. I didn't realize we are going to need room for more duplicants here. The oxygen, however... Probably going to use the oxygen that comes in just to feed pipes that are already split up. Like this one here. No, this is the one that's going to go to our base. It's going to have an outlet somewhere. Let's find some water to run this along. So we can sort of snake it along here. Yeah, but where are we going to put the air? Where are we going to feed the air into? We'll run it down here instead, and then people are continually getting scalded over there. I feel bad. That's why we need to do it now, though. I probably should have done it sooner. Waited too long. Is this gonna work if I put it into the T intersection? Probably not. Let's see if they'll let us put it here. Hey, we can. Wonderful. So we'll feed that into there, and then yeah, I guess we'll feed this one into here as well. Might as well. All right, now let's make ourselves a gas bridge pipe for there, and we already got one there. Okay, good. We'll let that go, and then let's see people getting burnt. That's not happening anymore. Might be over and done with. Yeah, nobody's going to do that. It's at a 6. You know, I'm starting to think I should have tied that pipe into the other side, right? That would have made more sense. Yeah, that's going to get me. Okay. Fair enough. Gas valve, we're going to cancel you outright. And then we're going to end up running this other pipe over there. That's what we got this hallway for, I guess. So we'll pipe bridge over you, and then over you. Yeah, we'll cut down like this. That should work. Then we'll have one at least feeding on each end. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Well, there it is then. That's fine. Not a big deal at all. Did I make you a 7? No, you're a 7. Okay. Now, let's take a look at who's being scalded. Who's hurt the worst? And does anybody hurt really bad? Ooh, oh, 7-Eye got burnt pretty bad. So did Mushroom. Sorry about that. Let's get you guys some R&R here. Well, rest now, relaxation later. Mushroom? There you go. Rest up. You'll feel better soon, trust me. Oh. Trying really hard to seal this thing up, I know. That's why we need to... Oh. People are going to get so burnt going in there. Craig's like, I can handle it. Oh, burning. Craig, do your best. Delivering so much abyssalite. Good job. Whew. All right. What's unrefrigerated now? Stuffed berries? No. Unacceptable. What, because this one's not done? Of course, it was because that one wasn't done. Come on. In fact, make sure you sweep up these pinch of pepper nuts, too. My sweepers are my deliverers. I see now. But you can't have people on full-time sweeping. Really? You're just going to take it there? I believe the other one's at a higher priority. Bird dog. Everybody's getting scalded. Mushroom. 7-Eye still hurt the worst. Yeah, everybody else is doing okay. Sorry, you guys got to heal up. Take it easy. Alright, how are we with this yet? Okay, so we've got to power this, which means we're going to need transformers. Rotten pinch of pepper nut. Oh yeah, this whole area with all this polluted oxygen. Yeah, it's gonna go bad pretty fast. That's really just the way of it. Pinch of pepper nut. No, the seed. Oh, I guess there's not any on the ground. Well, then they're not going bad that fast. That's phosphorite is what I was looking at. Please get this fridge going. Thank you. Oh, and it made the stuffed berries stale. Oh, man. Well, and the barbecue went stale. At least it didn't go bad. Should have prioritized that. My priority 5s failed me. Well, we could get some more water for our pit. Let's do that. Let's get it filled back up with polluted water, and this water is going to cool it down a little bit. Which is going to affect the pinch of peppers, but it is what it is. So we're going to need to start clear-cutting this in here. Let's go all the way up. Yeah, looks like there's some good abyssalite there. So we'll go 2 in either direction from this, and then we'll see what's around us after that. Just going to give it a 5, though. Something for the digging crew to do when they accomplish their other stuff. Mostly I want to get the oxygen going so I can start getting duplicants. Who's idle? Bob Bobicles. Why are you idle? See, this is what I was worried about with the specializing jobs. But I'm sure we can find something for you to do. You are dig crew only. Well, now you're sweep as well. Yeah, not idle now. Another Otaku Samurai is idle. That doesn't make any sense. There should be cooking that can be done. Oh, you guys are doing so well. It's going to be done before you know it. Rotten frost buns. We're still not really using all of our natural gas generators. We can cut this valve off and ensure that these two have an adequate chance to provide power. Not sure when we're going to tap out of our power. We're going to be adding quite a bit more getting this oxygen system online. Well, let's see what we got. Power transformer. Yep, we can always go here. Alright, that's what we're going to do. And that covers us for one item up here, or one set of items. So I think we'll probably go... you know what? Let's just wire bridge straight over you. How about that? No. You got to be a priority 7 if I want you to get done. So let's do that again. Priority 7. We'll go up from the... So this is going to be a full... Man, everybody's still getting burned. All right, let's pause it. We got idle people and people getting burned. This is going to be for the air pumps. Well, I guess we'll run up top and down. Why not? It's a good habit, right? So what does this circuit have on it? 360. Oh, I think that's enough to grab this other stuff. Yeah, you'll just run across. And you can go down and up. Which, if I'm going to do that, to be fair, I should put the wire bridge. Let's get in the habit of making everything look a little nicer as we would want it to look. There we go. Oh, that's great. Now, how do we not have storage for this? Obsidian? I know the slime is going to need its own dedicated storage, right? Because, no, these hold slime. Alright, let's cancel all the... Let's cancel all the sweep orders. And then again, let's sweep at an 8. Let's get all this stuff up. There's no call for all that. We have the storage. Okay, who's idle? Amanda, Bird Dog, Bert. Bert, you're not stuck up here, are you? No, you can escape. What are your guys' jobs? What do you do? Dig? Well, now you're on the sweep crew. Same as you. No, not... Well, yeah, Bird Dog. And then Bert X. Who, Bert X, is actually going to be Dune Freak. Welcome to the colony. I got some more names from... Now, why... Wait. You guys are showing like you're trapped. Is it because of this water? Seriously, will you not walk through the water? There you go. Problem solved, right? You, Dune Freak, are trapped in here. Should have noticed. Climbed yourself right into an area that's just a little too shallow. It's like you didn't bump your head going in, but you'll definitely bump your head coming out. Scalding. Idle Dune Freak 007 Halfling. That's okay. They seem to right themselves pretty quick. Rotten pinch of pepper nuts. Because these are not a higher priority. These are 6s. Do I really have that many 7s floating around? I bet I do. These are 5s. 5s. These are 7s. Yeah, no, I do want these bristle blossoms taken care of. Work what? You did the same thing. Free yourself. You're free, right? What's going on now? What is happening? Let's verify you can move where I want you to move, because I don't want you to stay up there. How about here? Alright, looks like the sweeping is done. The wires are getting built. The water is being pumped into the electrolyzers. Pretty soon our air pumps will kick on. Our transformers are good. Let's go ahead and give these art statues a little boost. Building lacks resources, cooking station, that's fine. This is unacceptable, you guys. We can't just leave our stuffed berries laying around. Goodness. Alright, this fridge is going to be at an 8. If this thing is... No, well, yeah. I want this fridge stocked at all times. How's it going to do to have stuffed berries to reward people for doing a good job? And then it's like, oh, but it's stale. That's not a reward. Ooh. Athletics, strength, construction, iron gut. Yeah. Yep. Strong candidate right here. RBR Gordo. I'm just picking names out of the comments because people are engaged. I'm going to use you in the video. But if anybody that decides, you know, their name doesn't quite embody what they wanted something more specific, please feel free to let me know in the comments and I'll adjust it. Are these hatches cooled down? These hatches are cooled down. That one's cooled down. Those are toasty. Toasty. That's fine. They're not even burrowing. They're all messed up. They want revenge because we killed their friend. That's not going to happen. 33 duplicants. And no power. Wire bridge. Wire bridges. It's always the wire bridges. Alright, let's do this and that. And I think at this point we'll go ahead and speed it up to speed 3. It's going to be a tiny bit choppier, but we need to pass the time. We got a lot of our work set up. I don't know if this is going to... We still seem to be holding a good charge on our batteries, but we don't have this extra oxygen area really lit up yet. Right now the electrolyzers, yeah, they just went to max gas pressure. But pretty soon, they're going to be in full swing. And let's see, how many did we remove? 17, 77, 82. Yeah, so... People are idle. Alcarin, Kendrith, Justin B. What are your jobs? It's going to take a little bit of practice to get the hang of it. You're a builder and repair. Well, now you can... You can dig. Well, you're not very good at digging, though, are you? Sweep. You have high athletics. Yeah, fine. In fact, I guess a lot of people I'm going to let sweep, but especially if they deliver. No, I don't. If they're idle, it just means I need to queue up more to do, right? People wouldn't be idle if they had stuff to do, right? That's the way I see it. But how can they be idle? There's a ladder here, see? Need to figure out what's going on. We'll go ahead and queue up this to be dug here. Wonderful. Now, let's assess this area down here. Oh yeah, we've now filled up the top of the water. We're no longer passing that heat into the area around us. This is all super hot, though. How much did we cool this down? Any? Oh, well, Some. We cleared it out a little. Better than nothing, I guess. Let's go ahead and get a ladder down here. Nope, not there, but here. And then we can put in that, and we'll also tear up the buildings here like that, so everybody can... No, just every other one, actually. It always ends up bad when I do them all. Yep, no, you know what? Not even that one or that one. No, well, no, we're gonna need the other one. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We've got another snazzy suit. This one will be for Warwick Watt. And then we'll sweep up the invisible one. Oh, all right. We need to get some more people on a medical cot now. Everybody's getting burned. Oh, my goodness. M. Keggy and anti-gravity both need some time off their feet. Oh, I'm so sorry you guys had to be burned like that. Where are you at? Anti-gravity? There you go. Anti-gravity. Rest up. How are we doing here? Everything's going. We've got all kinds of airflow, more hydrogen for the hydrogen pumps, and none of these are connected. Surprise, surprise. So that means where are you bringing your... Oh, no, you're just backing up there. Yeah. That's not going to work, really. No, wrong pipe. We need a gas bridge. Here and here. That'll work, because that pipe's already vacant. And so is this one, kind of, sort of. Let's see. Are we causing pressure confusion there? Yeah, I thought we would. I was nervous about that. Well, I don't want to do that. That's something I don't want to do. Let's deconstruct. Let's see. So instead of doing that, we will... Seems like this one would go out because it's what? It's putting out here into the common area, and then there, and then the showers. I wonder if it would have done better just right there. Surely that would have caused even more pressure confusion. It's just because it's at a turn. Let's try it. We're going to for science it. There you go. And then we'll deconstruct the gas pipe right here. We'll see how that goes. Sure. The other side, there it goes. Now it's flowing. And then that should help augment the oxygen down here. Which, yep, 30 degrees, very good. Food is decayed, the spores. I'm gonna miss a suffocation notice. Darn it, I'm being desensitized to that noise. Oh, well, it doesn't cause any pressure confusion if the pipe is slammed full. Which it will be until we start getting some more duplicants. How are you guys doing? I'm Keggy, anti-gravity, still healing up. Anti-gravity, dismissed yourself. You know what? I think it's time that we upgraded to the Rejuvenator. 240 on the power. Yeah, well, that's why I've been putting it off, but we're not going to be able to put it with a picture. But we can do it with another statue. All right. Let's go ahead and... No, we're going to deconstruct these. We'll get you another statue up. Anti-gravity's like, wait! My orders are to be here. What are you doing? I like that painting. Oh, sorry. That's the way it goes. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and... I guess we'll use the Rejuvenator. It's only 240 power. Good luck finding a circuit that has that much. Oh, look at this one, 480. Got good circuits all over the place. All over the place, I tell you. Because what? That one's only powering... Oh, wait. Hush my mouth. What are the odds every single water pump is going to trigger at the same time? What are the odds that will happen as someone is in the Rejuvenator? I wish you could put a voltmeter. You could say, hey, the stuff on this side of the wire has priority. If it kicks on, don't melt the wire. Just turn this off. Because I'd say, hey, if the Rejuvenator is being used, cut off this water pump in the back. That would be pretty handy. I guess I could use a switch to manually do it. A lever. We'll see. If we melt the wire, then we'll address it at that time. Alcarin, you're next for the Rejuvenator. Let's see if it's even a noticeable difference. Although it does give a lot of decor. This whole area, though, is actually really high decor. How are you doing, Alcarin? Can I see your health go up in my very eyes? Out of power? Wait, what? Oh, there's no there's no battery. Yeah, that's gonna happen. All right, priority 8. Let's give ourselves a battery right there, please, and thank you. See, the temperature all through here should be cooling, which means it's cooling in here. It's getting greener. Greener, greener. Oh, it's getting a little blue up here. 14 degrees, 16 degrees. Yeah, the problem is with the oxygen full, there's less coming through the vents, so we're not getting heating from the O2 because the air is already full. Which means we actually need more duplicants to be breathing some oxygen, or we need to be funneling excess oxygen out somewhere. Now, I think this door deserves a Wheezewort, actually. Now that we have Wheezeworts again, we're going to go ahead and put one back here. Yeah, that's just a little too much heat. Idle. Everybody's idle. Well, let's start building stuff, I say. How do we do for generated oxygen? Oh, we're not going to hit it because, yeah, we are air flush. Look at the air pressure in here. Even the CO2 at the bottom is getting swept out. We actually have a lovely colony. And I'm very proud of everyone. Let's help put it together. Right, so everybody's in here kind of doing stuff. This is going to splash down. This is going to be the work area. Yeah, I kind of like having that abyssalite there. I don't know if I'm going to do a water lock, though. Yeah, instead what we might just do... Let's see. I'm just going to ladder down here and make a throughfare. Oh, oh, whoa! Oh, let's watch this. Oh, here it comes! Who do we got here? Amanda, Seven Eye, Kendrith, Dune Freak. Oh! Hiding underneath that rock. Smells pretty bad in here. Tired? What? You'll get to sleep later. Oh, everybody's... Oh, the spores. You guys are just sitting around. Oh, yeah, you're trapped. They're like, boss, we can't go anywhere. That's sewage. Seven Eye's like, I'll take care of it. Bed beyond reach. Yeah, everybody's freaking out. We just got washed out of our home. Yeah, we probably don't need that much water down below, actually. But I guess we'll take it. Yeah, we'll just get topped off. That's fine. Should have made a reservoir up here that would hold it until we were ready for it. Well, I guess I still could. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it. Might as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just make a ladder over here in case anybody gets stuck, but I don't know why they would. Yep, we'll keep going all the way up here, just like that. Only we're not going to dig on the left side just yet, or the right side, rather. We are going to dig on the left side. Get that queued up. Start figuring out where we want this building to be. I know mostly we're going to need a lot more resources, metals and abyssalite, to do what we want to do. Huh, people are still reporting their bed beyond reach and idle. Who are these idle people? Really? You guys don't have anything to do? I find that, because you can't get up to where the work is. See, that is going to cause issues. All right, let's prioritize this. And then I guess we'll make a little hopscotch area here. Nope, there you go. It's already leaked through mostly. Whatever. But now this area. But everybody's trapped now. How are you guys? Oh, because of that, that's 3. Right. Well, that is where we're going to wrap things up once we save Mushroom and Anti-Gravity. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. Well, hey, we got more polluted water now. That Puffed is dropping slime on your head. That's a pretty miserable place to be. Anti-Gravity's like, nothing against your spores, but, they're making the funk. Yeah, it smells pretty bad. I know. Maybe let's prioritize all of this and get everybody saved, please? Come on. We shouldn't have anybody idle except, yes, our friends that are trapped. There we go. We're freeing them. Okay, now that's where we'll wrap up the episode. So this has been Oxygen Not Included, episode 48. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching because, as always, I've had a good time playing. Come back next time as we continue to rejuvenate people in the Rejuvenator until they're fully healed. And, yeah. But until next time, take care.